Devil talking that slick talk with a pitchfork, leaving wise men real pissed off. They came in one hand, swinging blades of a sword. The other hand, man, they gave us the cross. We got sucker punched, but in the end, show enough, eating that sucker's lunch. Israel, we in for a fight, so you better knuckle up. Guard your grill, make sure that you bob and weave. It's that fervent heat coming out of World War III. It's them type of bombs make your bones crack and your flesh melt. The fall of Esau, Moab, and Ishmael. I can't wait to see chariots doing fishtails, and we gon' watch this place burn just like a lit grill.
They gon' love it.
You let you know that these pastors are lying to our people. These pastors are in it for themselves. We're going to see exactly what the Most High says about these pastors that are destroying our people. These pastors that are lying to our people. Read
the book of Jeremiah 23 and verse 1.
Come on.
Woe be unto the pastors that destroy and scatter the sheep of my pasture.
He said what?
Woe.
You know what woe means?
Woe.
He says woe meaning destruction. So what?
Be unto the pastors.
He said destruction unto these pastors. Read.
That destroy and scatter the sheep of my pasture.
How are they destroying and scattering the sheep? How are they destroying and scattering the Israelites? With these lies, with these doctrines.
Right.
Taking your tithing and buying themselves their own gains. Read.
Saith the Lord.
Saith the Lord. Give me Matthew 12, 36 and 37. I'm going to show you that. Because these pastors have to pay for what they're teaching you. Yes. These pastors will get judged for the things that they're being taught. Come on.
The book of Matthew, chapter 12, verse 36. But I say unto you,
come on,
that every idle word.
That what?
Every idle word.
That every idle word, meaning every word that comes out of your mouth, come on.
That men shall speak.
That men shall speak. That these pastors are teaching. Come on.
They shall give account.
They shall what?
They shall give account thereof.
They're going to have to give account in the day of judgment for the things that they're teaching you.
Yes.
For the lies that they're pushing into your mind. For the doctrines that they're placing on our people. Read.
In the day of judgment.
Come on.
For by thy words thou shalt be justified.
He said, by thy words you shall be justified. Come on.
And by thy words thou shalt be condemned.
And by these same words you are condemned. How are we as the Israelites justified in our sayings? Give me Romans 7. Look it out. How are we justified? He said, by your words will you be justified, and by your words will you be condemned. These pastors will be condemned for the lies that they teach.
Right.
These pastors will be put to death for the things that they're pushing. Come on.
Verse 12. Wherefore the law is holy.
It said the law is holy. Come on.
And the commandment holy.
Come on.
And just.
And what?
And just.
So how are our words justified? Huh? Read it again.
Wherefore the law is holy.
It said the law is holy. We're teaching what? The Bible. We are teaching what? The laws. Come on.
And the commandment holy.
And these commandments are also holy. Read.
And just.
And what?
And good.
So your words are justified and good when you're teaching thus saith the Lord. But our people aren't teaching this. What are they teaching? They're teaching you that it's a welcome all book. Teaching you that Christ looked like a white man. Telling you that you don't have to keep the laws. I seen a video the other day when Creflo Salah said, oh, you get rid of the Big Ten. The hell is this? Lying to our people. But you know what? Our people actually love to have it. Our people like to hear these things. Give me 2 Timothy 4 and 3. Our people love to hear things that make them feel good.
That's right.
No one wants to have discipline anymore. Everybody wants to go to someone who they'll teach them what they want to hear. Teach them that it's okay to live in the sin that you're in, instead of keeping thus saith the Lord. Timothy
3 and 4. The book of 2 Timothy, chapter 4 and verse 3. For the time will come.
It said the time will come, which is in this very day. Come on.
When they will not endure sound doctrine.
They will not endure sound doctrine. What is the sound doctrine? Hold that. Give me Proverbs 4 real quick. They will not endure sound doctrine. Now this entire time, what have we been coming out of? The Bible.
Yes.
Thus saith the Lord. We've been teaching the Bible. The Bible. The Bible. Your pastors are teaching you this. They may open it up and they always want to give you a story about a time they remember. They never tell you, thus saith the Lord. Proverbs 4. 2.
The book of Proverbs.
We're going to see exactly what this sound doctrine doctrine is in the earth. Come on.
Chapter 4, verse 2.
Read.
For I give you good doctrine.
For I give you what?
Good doctrine.
He said, I give you good doctrine. Come on.
Forsake ye not my law.
Not my what?
My law.
So the doctrine that was given to us was the law of God. The law, statutes, and commandments. Now read what you got.
The book of 2 Timothy, chapter 4, and verse 3.
Come on.
For the time will come,
Come on,
when they will not endure sound doctrine.
while people will not endure sound doctrine, meaning they will hear his word and they will shun it. They will get away from it because they don't want to keep the law, statutes, and commandments. They want to continue to whoremonger and live in sin. Read.
But after their own lust.
After their what?
Their own lust.
Living in their own sins, doing things that appease and pleases their soul. Read.
Shall they heap to themselves teachers.
Meaning they will go places where teachers are what's being taught what they want to hear.
Right.
Come on.
Having itching ears.
Having what?
Having itching ears.
If you scratch an itch in there, it soothes you. Meaning they're going to a doctrine that soothes their spirit. They know they can't be a whoremonger, but they go to a pastor. They go to a church where a pastor's sleeping with everybody and won't teach against it. Huh? Now, you say you also had a question. Now, the doctrine that we're teaching is what? These laws, statutes, and commandments. You had a question about the Sabbath day, right? We're going to show you that. Give me Exodus chapter 20. We're going to show you exactly what the Sabbath is. Do you know what day the Sabbath falls on? On Sunday? No, actually it doesn't. But we'll handle that. We'll show you exactly what day it falls on. Do you know what you're supposed to do on the Sabbath? Do you? Huh? What about you, brother? What are you supposed to do on the Sabbath? Keep the day holy. And how do you keep the day holy? That's right. So you heard this too? I'm right here. We're here for you. That's why we're here. We want to teach our people. All right? Come on. We're going to show you that. Exodus chapter 20 and verse 8.
The book of Exodus, chapter 20, verse 8.
Come on.
Remember the Sabbath day.
It said, remember the Sabbath day. Come on.
To keep it holy.
To do what?
To keep it holy.
To keep it holy. Come on.
6 days shall thy labor.
So 6 days out of the week shall you be able to do work. Come on.
And do all thy work.
Come on.
But the seventh day.
But the what?
But the seventh day.
The seventh day of the week. What day? Anybody got a calendar on them? What day is at the beginning of the week? When you look at a calendar, what day? Huh? What day is at the beginning of your calendar? You got a calendar? Hold it up. Keep reading.
But the seventh day.
It said, but the seventh day, come on.
Is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God.
It is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. Come on.
In it thou shalt not do any work.
It say, in it you shall not do any work. So, one thing you cannot do on the Sabbath is what? Work. There you go, brother. One thing you can't do is work. Exactly. So that's what we know. One thing we can't do on the Sabbath. Come on.
Thou nor thy son.
He said you or your children. So it doesn't only apply to you, it applies to your children as well. Come on.
Nor thy daughter.
Come on.
Not thy maidservant. Not thy manservant.
So even if you own a company, you own your own business, you shouldn't have people working on the Sabbath day. Now, the first thing you shouldn't do, one thing you shouldn't do is work. Now give me Exodus 16:23. I'm going to show you how to keep the Sabbath holy. Because a lot of people hear this and they be like, well, okay, we keep the Sabbath holy, what are we supposed to do? These pastors aren't teaching you that. But today, the Israelites will show you.
That's right.
23.
The book of Exodus, chapter 16, verse 23.
Come on.
And he said unto them, this is that which the Lord had said.
Come on.
Tomorrow is the rest of the holy Sabbath.
So what was the rest of the, it was the Sabbath day. Come on.
Unto the Lord. Bake that which ye will bake today.
So he said, look, tomorrow is going to be the Sabbath. So what you need to do today? Today you need to prepare for the Sabbath. You need to bake and cook everything that you need to before the Sabbath get here. Read.
And sow it, that ye will sow it, and that which remaineth overlaid up for you to be kept unto the morning.
So what you're supposed to do? Cook the day before the Sabbath. There's no cooking on the Sabbath.
That's right.
There's no working on the Sabbath.
That's right.
What else should you do on the Sabbath? Come on, give me Exodus 35. What else should we do on the Sabbath? Because today you're going to learn how to keep the Sabbath holy.
That's right.
A lot of people think it's okay, it's the Sabbath day, just kick back, watch TV, eat some stuff, you know. But no, we're going to show you what the Sabbath is. Come on.
The book of Exodus 35 and verse 3.
Come on.
Ye shall kindle no fire.
He said, you shall what?
Kindle no fire.
He said, you shall kindle no fire. I mean, you can't turn your oven on, don't turn your microwave on, don't start heating things, come on.
Throughout your habitation.
Throughout your habitation, in your home. Now, it's not referring to having your heat on or stuff like that. It's talking about cooking. Come on.
Upon the Sabbath day.
On the Sabbath day. So what are things you're not supposed to do? You're not supposed to work. You're not supposed to cook. Come on.
Take ye from among you an offering unto the Lord.
All right. Now, I'm going to show you something else that you're supposed to do on the Sabbath. Give me Hebrews 10:25. Because a lot of our people think you can be home and just sit down and, all right, I'm going to just, watch stuff from home. I'm going to just log on to YouTube, catch some classes, yada, yada, yada. But what does the Bible tell you? Huh? Come on.
The book of Hebrews, chapter 10, verse 25.
Come on.
Not forsaking the assembly.
He said not what?
Not forsaking the assembly.
He said not forsaking the assembly. Today is the Sabbath day, okay? And what you're supposed to do is not forsake the assembly. What we're going to do is we're going to gather and go to our school where we learn together.
That's right.
All right? It said do not forsake the assembly.
Right. Of ourselves together, as the manner of some is, but exhorting one another.
So we're supposed to come together, congregate with each other, and exhort one another. That's right. Now give me Nehemiah chapter 10. I'm gonna show you this as well. So you're not supposed to buy. You're not supposed to work on the Sabbath. You're not supposed to, and you're supposed to congregate as well. What else should we do to keep it holy? A lot of people get that mindset of being holy as stuff they taught you in church. But we're gonna show you what holy, keeping the Sabbath day holy is.
The book of Nehemiah, chapter 10, and verse 31. And if the people of the land bring word of any victual on the Sabbath day to sell.
If anybody brought goods or services on the Sabbath day to sell, come on.
That we would not buy.
You see what our forefathers did? What did they do?
We would not buy.
They did not buy. Why? Because that's part of polluting the Sabbath. That's doing things of your own lust.
We will not buy it of them on the Sabbath.
On what day?
On the Sabbath.
It said we will not buy it of them on the Sabbath. Why? Because we were trying to keep it holy. The same thing you should be doing. Give me Isaiah chapter 56, verse 2. I'm going to show you that. So what should you do on the Sabbath? What shouldn't you do on the Sabbath?
Right.
Huh?
Right.
What should you do? Or what shouldn't you do? What did you say you shouldn't do?
You should cook.
You should cook. Come on.
Should be on YouTube.
No. You can't. You was talking about congregate. You need to congregate. Okay? That's right. Come on.
Pray in the house.
That's right. You need to know holy. What else? What else should you do on the Sabbath day? She said cook. Come on. What else shouldn't you do on the Sabbath day?
Oh, work.
No, you shouldn't work. What else? Come together. What about you? What shouldn't you do on the Sabbath? She said cook, work. What else? Buying and selling. So today, if you purchase something, you're breaking God's law. You're not supposed to break the Sabbath day by buying. Yeah, this is the Sabbath day. We'll get to that. Right, that's why it says everything that you must do, you prepare for it on Friday. That way you don't have to go out on Saturday, Friday night, sundown. That's when you need to have this thing done. The Sabbath is from Friday night, sundown to Saturday night, sundown. So you need to prepare for the Sabbath. You get prepared. Everything that you need to buy and take care of you over to the next day, you need to go ahead and make preparations the day before the Sabbath. So you can't, that's because you can't buy, work, you can't buy and sell, you can't work, and you have to congregate, all right? Or kindle fires.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 56, and verse 3.
Come on, 2.
And verse 2. Blessed is the man that doeth this.
Come on.
And the Son of Man that lath hold up on it.
Come on.
That keepeth the Sabbath from polluting.
That keepeth what?
That keepeth the Sabbath from polluting.
He said, blessed be the man that keep the Sabbath from polluting. How do you pollute it? Isaiah 58 and 13. I'm show you. How do you pollute the Sabbath? What are some things you can do to break the law on the Sabbath? There you go. Buying, selling, what else? Cooking. You know what I'm saying? What are you doing? 13. We're going to show you that.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 58, verse 13.
Come on.
If thou turn away thy foot from the Sabbath.
If you turn away your foot from the Sabbath, come on.
From doing thy pleasures.
From doing what?
For doing thy pleasures.
Read.
On my holy day.
He said you turn your foot away from doing your own pleasures on the Sabbath. Come on.
And call the Sabbath a delight.
And call of light. Come on.
The holy of the Lord.
Come on.
Honorable. And shall honor him.
Come on.
Not doing thy own way.
Not doing like what?
Not doing thine own way.
What are some other things that you would be doing in your own ways? Brother, you been here for a minute. What would you consider doing your own ways like today?
Getting high or something.
Huh?
Getting high or something.
Getting high, exactly. That's part of defining your body. Now, you gonna do that on any day of the week.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Now, polluting and doing their own way. Say for instance, they got a game at the Dome today. Can you go to the game? That's polluting. The Most High said keep it holy. For one, you gotta pay to get into the game. You have to go in there, you're giving your attention, you're giving your mind to something else other than what the Most High told you to do. Alright? If you pay your rent, it says what? You got normally most places give you what? A 3 to 5 day grace period, depending on where you live. You can't pay it the day before. And if it falls on the Sabbath, you still got 2 days after that. If the Sabbath on Saturday, it's gonna open right back up, either on Sunday or Monday. So, paying your rent, you make proper preparations.
That's right.
All right? And if you have to talk to your lease officer, a lot of times they're like, all right, look, I can't make it in. I can't make it in until this day, yada, yada, yada. They'll work with you. All praise to the Most High, he'll show you that mercy at times. All right? Come on.
Nor finding thine own pleasure.
It says, now finding thy own pleasures. So people want to get up, go out, go shopping. Well, I ain't gonna do it. You know, I ain't gonna buy nothing. It's the Sabbath. No, don't do it at all. Don't even be in there. Don't be anywhere near the appearance of evil. Right?
Shalom, Israel. I'm Elder Nathaniel of Israel United in Christ. YouTube likes to shut our channels down, as some of you have noticed, ever so often. Subscribing to join Iuic will assure you will always stay connected to our YouTube accounts. We want to do our best to make sure this truth gets out. Please click and join our subscriber YouTube channel called Join Iuic to stay linked to all of our videos. So again, please make sure you subscribe to this Join Iuic channel to get your latest updates from all our YouTube channels. Shalom.